Hi, friends. My name's Kim Fuller. I'm here to tell you about a movement that I started a few months ago with a group of women called Born to Rise. And really, it started with this awareness of when women come together and put their heads around an idea or are working together to solve a problem, that magic happens. I was involved with a few women's groups, and I found that every time I went to one of the events and the women had an opportunity to kind of stand up in the group and share a story or talk about an experience that they had, that it was really the best part of the entire event. The women seemed to really support one another as the other woman was talking and kind of related to the story, and it really gave them kind of a sense of permission, if you will, to move through their own lives in whatever way they were finding. And so with this combination of really noticing that, one, there's a power in women coming together to solve a problem or to work on something, and two, that when women get a platform to be heard, they feel supported, they teach and inspire each other, and it's just the most beautiful thing. So that was the biggest inspiration for Born to Rise. I wanted to give women a platform to stand and tell their story. I was a TED speaker a couple years ago, and I know for myself, when I got up on that stage and had practiced what I wanted to say and really thought carefully about what I wanted to say and shared a story that was really important to me, it was an empowering experience. I never felt so clear by taking that time to understand something I had gone through, my own personal story, and that by really processing it, almost reshaping it, if you will, and seeing it as a great teacher for me, as a lesson, and as something that I can inspire others around, it just was so moving. And this is what I hope to create with the Born to Rise movement, is that we gather as women, we bring forth the feminine energies of compassion, empathy, and courage, and inspire one another to tell our story so that we can learn from one another and we can hear about our differences as well as our similar struggles. We can share joys, we can share challenges, and we can grow and expand our consciousness by doing this. So, for a couple of months in a row before COVID hit, we were gathering live and sharing stories. And each event we had, 3 women would get up and bravely share a personal story. I got chills every time we did it, and I think the audience did too. And it was powerful, and the tickets sold out, the room was packed, and it was really a beautiful, beautiful thing to witness these women sharing their stories. And so we, as a team, have created a story festival that we can actually do during this crazy time we're in with the COVID pandemic. We're able to have a live story festival by holding it as a drive-in theater style event. It's going to be on September 19th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Newport Grand Parking Lot. Yes, the Newport Grand has offered their parking lot as a location for this. Newport Film is my tech sponsor, so we'll form the cars in a large horseshoe shape with a big screen at one end so we can project the storytellers up on the screen. We're going to have a beautiful dance performance that's being choreographed by Katie Moorhead from Eileen Moving Company and my dear friend Rachel Balaban, who teaches dance at Brown. And we're going to have live drumming and other wonderful activities that people can safely engage in during this time. So I hope you will follow Born to Rise and also come to our story festival. Whether you're a woman, someone who identifies as a woman, you're a man who supports women, we're open. We are open to having all people. We are fully practicing accepting all people and learning from one another, learning from our differences, learning again from our individual joys and struggles so that we can grow as people. We can grow as wonderful human beings that we are. So if you're looking for a fun and inspiring event to brighten up your September, to brighten up the end of your season and go just before you kind of go back into the winter mode, please join us at the Born to Rise Women's Story Festival. For more information, go to www.borntorise.live. I hope to see you there, and keep your chin up, everybody, because I know that as human beings, we're going to get through this, and you are amazing because you were born to rise. Take care.